All right, part two, round two. Choosing to thrive in your fitness journey, part two, guys. Welcome, everybody. Just to give a recap of last week and everything we talked about, the big salient theme and concept was the power of choice and how every single day we have the power to choose which way and which direction we go. And obviously, we're talking about thriving in this particular situation. So choosing to thrive in our fitness journeys. The 3 tips that I gave you guys to thrive started with number 1, finding your why. Without intention or a sense of purpose, we'll waver when adversity comes our way. We won't be able to follow through on our commitments to success. So finding our why is going to be kind of the foundation and the starting point for everything that we do. From there, the number 2 point was changing the narrative. So that's basically saying the stories that we tell ourselves, the words that we tell ourselves on a daily basis need to connect to our current identity. They need to connect our current identity to the task at hand. So the different things that we have to take and accomplish, we have to have a connection there and tell ourselves that we are capable, we're able to do this, et cetera, so that we can move in that direction and continue to move towards our goals closer. Again, the quote that I love there is that everything is created twice. So before we become that successful doctor, or before we have those chiseled up abs and the fit body that we want, we have to see it in our minds first. And we have to, again, tell ourselves that story, create a better narrative so that we can align ourselves with those goals in mind. Okay. And then number 3 was to get out of your own way. All of us are our main limiting factor. So you have to force yourself to get out of your head, get out of your feelings, and get out of your comfort zones. That's the only way that you are going to grow. And I mentioned Mel Robbins' 5-second rule. Do it or lose it. We have to, we come up with these ideas, these bursts of motivation or inspiration. We have to act on those in that moment. We got 5 seconds to do it. Otherwise, we'll more than likely push it to the back of our mind and hit that snooze button that we talked about last week. Okay. So that was last week, everything we talked about. And these concepts that we're going to move towards now, still they connect and intertwine very intricately. So again, today we're going to be addressing how we're talking about how we address adversity and how to build the skill and the sense of resiliency. Okay. Any questions so far? Everybody all good? Cool. If you guys do have questions, please feel free to jump in. I want this to be more comfortable, laid back, and let's just have a conversation with one another as much as possible. Okay. So if you do have questions, please just jump in. All good. Hopefully the audio is fine too. All right. So resiliency. I'll talk about what it is not first and foremost. It is not a magic pill or a quick fix. I think because of the nature of our world these days, we've gotten accustomed to getting things immediately. It's so much instant gratification. Like with my cell phone, this right here, I can do so many things. I can get food, I call up Uber Eats real quick, bop, bop, bop. Food is on the way. If I want to know about this, I want to know about that. All of these things is instant gratification. We have that at our fingertips, so many things. However, I think some of the more meaningful and the most important things in our lives, they are not going to come quickly. And there's no magic pill or any instant gratification when it comes to those things. It's going to take time and patience and work. And resiliency is one of those things. We have to work at it. It is also not the avoidance of struggle, pain, or difficulty. As a matter of fact, resiliency, it comes from these, it's birthed from these things, from struggle, from pain, from difficulty, from traumas, all those things. That's actually how we build it up and make it even stronger. Okay. So what it actually is our process of adapting well in the face of adversity, trauma, stress, pandemics, toilet paper frenzies, all of these different things. It's our process to deal with these things. And I have that word process bold and highlighted because, again, it's not anything that comes quickly. It's something that we work and we build at constantly. It's a constant practice of building and refining and growing. Okay. And we can think of resilience being kind of the foundation and reinforcement for those other pillars that we talked about of finding your why and getting out of your own way. Those things we talked about last week. Resiliency, in a sense, is kind of the foundation and reinforcement for all those things. If we're resilient and we're strong there, then other things they won't waver and falter. Okay. So this brings us to another concept, which it ties directly into resiliency, and it's more so specifically talking about our brain's resiliency and how it's built up there. So the concept of neuroplasticity is our brain's process of adapting, rewiring, and reorganizing itself in response to experiences, stresses, etc. So this is the process of resiliency being acted out in the brain physically on a physical and structural level. So the actual structure of your neurology will change, and then also the function. So the different connections of the neurons, the synapses, everything like that will be remapped, rewired, relayed down according to the experiences that we have, how we respond to those experiences, etc. So with this, this concept of neuroplasticity, it can be something that is for our betterment or for worse. In the case of each situation that we come across, that we find ourselves in, we have the opportunity to choose, and depending on how we choose to react and respond to these different situations that we find ourselves in, our brains like uniformity. They like things to be the same. They like quick processes to be able to, okay, like this is when this happens, this is what I do. And that's essentially what that process of neuroplasticity is doing. It builds those pathways so that when the situation happens, this is my automatic response. Your brain likes automaticity. It likes that. So if our automatic response is for the worse, of when something happens, we get worried, we ruminate, we become very stressed and nauseous and sick to the stomach. And that is our typical response, and our neural pathways will lay down the foundation for that to be our response going down the road. And that's going to be a natural thing for us. Whereas, like I'm saying, we have that power of choice to start choosing different methods of responding to these stressors and these different things like that. And in time, we can start to build better neural pathways so that we are responding in a more healthy way, in a way that is more beneficial for us, in a way that aligns us closer to our goals and everything that we want to accomplish. It's mental fitness. So just in the same way that I want to work and do my squats, and we'll get to it soon. Don't worry. I know you guys are hyped up for that. But in the same way that we do our squats and our bench press, our curls, whatever, to work our muscles, our muscular system, we also have to work our minds. And that's just what I'm talking about in that concept of neuroplasticity. We have to practice and purposefully choose our responses to the different stressors and stimuli that come our way. Our mindset is everything. That's one of my favorite things to say, and I think that is extremely important for all of us to realize and understand. Our mindset is everything. The way that we approach situations, we have a choice in our response always. This visual, I just wanted to just coming off of that of choices. They say that we have about 80 billion neurons in our mind, and the number of connections between those neurons rival the number of atoms in the universe. So you literally have a universe of possibilities in your mind. It's just about all of us. And since we have such a vastness of possibilities, I don't see any reason why all of us can't be successful and find the greatness that is truly, in my opinion, our birthright. So here are some skills, some specific skills for building this skill of resiliency. Okay. The first thing I think is extremely important is awareness. And I'm talking about awareness both of self and our entire situation. And another thing we can call this is just having perspective. And I think that a very effective method to gain awareness, especially of yourself, is meditation or meditative practices. There's a difference between meditation and meditative. Now, meditation, it doesn't have to be you in a dark room with candles lit, cross legs and sing chants. It doesn't have to be that. You can engage in meditative practices, and for each and every one of us, that's going to be something different. But basically, it's going to be something in which you have time with yourself, with your mind and your thoughts, and you really understand what's going on in your mind, in your body, on your body. And then, like I said, a situational awareness of everything that's going on around you. In particular, if we're talking about everything with COVID, all of us are locked down. And again, I want to connect this to our fitness journey. All of us are on lockdown. And if I have an awareness of my situation, I'm looking at everything around me, my house. I have a roof over my head. I have food on the table. So having that awareness of everything that I do have, as opposed to the things that I don't have, that's going to help us tremendously to move forward in a better way. And that brings us to the next point, is appraisal and focus. So just like we have that awareness of everything around us, I think it's important that we focus on the things that are most important. And the concept of gratitude, that's something I'm very big on. It will help you tremendously in your appraisal process of if you're focused on the things to be thankful for, then your appraisal will go like this. Okay, right now we're locked down. I can't go to any gyms. I still want to work out. I still want to train. I'm looking at my situation right now. Okay, I have no weights, or do I? Maybe I could fill up a water bottle and fill up a duffel bag with books, something like that, which is what we're going to do today. But doing those things like that, you can reframe your situation. You can look at the situation as, oh man, I don't have weights. What am I going to do? I can't work out. I can't train. Or you can look at it like this and say, I can't do what I maybe want to do, but what can I do with what I have? That has to be our thought process, and that's how we frame things appropriately. And again, having perspective there is key. I think a lot of times when like the most resilient people, they're going to look at things for what they are. A molehill is a molehill. They don't make a mountain out of that molehill. And if that resilient person is facing a mountain, then they're going to look at the tools and everything that they have around them and plan appropriately. Okay. The last piece and last skill, and there are more. If you Google and look this stuff up, there are plenty other skills, but these are the three that I think are the most salient and most important. But number 3 is letting go, and that comes down to releasing those tensions, those burdens that you put on yourself that are hindering you from being the best that you can be. And this could be physical manifestations. Like we all have those where maybe you're biting down on your teeth, or your fists are clenched, you're tense in the shoulders. Maybe you're actually like holding in your breath. Like sometimes that's a common stress response, is for us to hold in our breath and be constantly at this inhaled position, as opposed to and letting that loose. So physically, our stress can manifest itself. So letting that go physically, but then also emotionally, we can. I am so guilty of this. I worry about the future far too much. I want to plan and make sure everything is good and this and that. Even this presentation, I was like, it just like as the week went on, I feel like the stress grew more and more until like yesterday night, I was like, oh man, like I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sleep, because I'm so worried about this thing. But then I let go of that physical manifestation of I felt myself, my breath was short, and I took a deep breath, and I realized that I prepared, everything will be fine, and they'll love you anyway. It's all good. So so yeah, like letting go of these physical manifestations and these emotional fixations are going to be very, very helpful pieces to helping us to move past these quote unquote blockades, so that we can be the best versions of ourselves. All right, and then how I've talked about this and hinted on this already a bit, but just applying this to our daily lives, I think a huge piece of it is perspective, and you can even interchange the word gratitude there. Just having a sense of perspective for everything that you have, everything that all the opportunities that are there still in front of you, not focusing on the things that you're without. Having that proper framing of your situation, I think, is going to be key to helping you build your resilience and get through. This is a very, very crazy and traumatic and unprecedented situation that we're all dealing with right now. And then the next piece of that is having a growth mindset. So with that, just understanding that you can make mistakes and forgiving yourself of that. Understanding that your mistakes, they equal opportunities. That just tells you one way not to do something, and it gives you more options in the future to find better and more successful ways to go about doing things. So we have to develop a growth mindset as opposed to a fixed mindset. If our mindset is fixed, then again, it's going to be that I don't have any weights, no kettlebells, no dumbbells, so I can't work out. That's my fixed mindset, and that's my reality. Whereas opposed to, if you have a growth mindset, you're more open to opportunities. You actually can see, like you're looking like, like that laundry bag is full of clothes. I actually might be able to do something with that. It's not a sandbag, but it's a similar concept. So when you have that growth mindset, then you start to recognize and realize things that you wouldn't otherwise. And then the next piece is mindfulness of yourself, of your situation. Again, it all comes full circle. And the next piece I think is very important also is breaking it down. And what I mean by that is whatever problem or struggle, the mountain that may be in front of you, you have to break it down into smaller pieces. So that problem, that issue, just breaking it down into these more bite-sized chunks so that you can slowly knock at it and tack at it, so that those small things over time, they begin to build. It's like that the saying goes, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first step. Okay, so you have to take it step by step. I always say baby steps is the key, and then the more that we do that, then the more that mountain, it becomes a molehill, and we've traversed it and summited, reached the summit. And the last piece is believe. All right, you gotta believe. You got this. All right. I'll end with this great quote from one of my high school football coaches. This is one of those ones that's just like kind of like an old country saying is, don't worry about the mule going blind, just load the wagon. And I remember being in high school when he first told us this, we're like, what? Like, what is that? What does that mean? What does that mean? And, in high school, I didn't realize the power of this statement. And, the older I've gotten, the more that I do see and realize it. It basically means that there are always going to be things that are out of our control that we cannot do anything about. Always. That's a fact of life. However, there are always going to be things that we can control in whatever situation. So we have to focus on the things that we can't control and make the most of them, and forget about that mule going blind. We're not worried about that. We're just going to load up the wagon and handle the biz. Okay. You guys have any questions? All good? Okay, fantastic. So we'll get rocking with today's workout now. And again, we're speaking about resilience. We're trying to make the most of our situation. Today, we will use some household items. I'll show you what I prepared. Whatever you have available is okay. Okay. Let's see if I can just keep that there. Yep. So what I have prepared today, I have a couple towels. You can just use, socks work as well. We'll use these for sliding on the ground. So you can use socks. I'm going to use these hand towels here, face towels. You can use these. You can also use a larger bath towel, is fine. I have bags with water bottles, okay? So I just fill these bags up with water bottles. You can use these if you have a handbag, something like that, small purse, that works. I have these here, these big boys. We can use these, okay? And I have my duffel bag, my good old Lululemon duffel bag here. I filled them up with books, okay? And we'll use those. So again, I want you to use whatever you have available. It's all good. And that's again the common thing today is going to be finding a way, resiliency, finding a way. We have to figure out a way, okay? So right now, you guys can grab a drink of water, grab your equipment, get yourself prepared, and yeah, we'll go ahead and get rocking. Started with the warm up here, okay? Okay, guys, so a couple things as we get started with the warm-up. I want all of you guys, first and foremost, to just do the very best you can, okay? There may be some things that are a bit challenging for you. There may be some things where you feel like maybe you have certain limitations where you can't necessarily do the exercise at the full capacity that myself or some of the other people are doing. That's perfectly fine. This is all about you, okay? I think an important thing to understand and realize is that in our journey to be the best we can be, our best selves, it's not a race, okay? It is not a race. There is no competition. It's all about you, okay? So don't worry about anybody else. You find a way to make this challenging and work well for you and get the job done that way, okay? And the other thing, throughout the workout, I'll be grabbing different pieces of equipment just to kind of show you and demonstrate so that everybody can get a feel and see depending on what you guys are working with, okay? So don't mind me switching stuff so in and out so much, okay? Don't think about it too much. Just use whatever you have works. Rock with that, okay? All right, here we go. We're gonna start off just kind of jogging in place a little bit. Good. Okay, jumping jacks. Nice, very nice, very nice, very nice. High knees again. Keep that going. I'd love to see you guys videos on too, just so you know. Okay, and jumping jacks. Okay, good. Let's get a trunk twist, okay? Make sure you're breathing throughout everything. Like I was saying before, that breath is going to be a very important piece of all that we do, okay? So letting go of those physical manifestations of any stresses or anything you have going on. We're going to get a big range of motion, big circles here now, big circles. Good. Big circles, big, 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 big. Okay, reverse other way now. Good. One more big circle, big circle. Okay, nice, nice. All right, now we're just gonna go arm circles. I want you to start off small, tight, fast circles. Wake those shoulders up, wake them up, wake them up, wake them up, wake them up. Bigger, bigger, big as you can. Big, big, big. Oh yeah. Good. I want it to burn a little bit. Let it burn, let it burn, let it burn. There you go, there you go. Okay, reverse the other way now. Small and tight, slowly get bigger as you go. Nice. Bigger. Bigger. Big as you can, nice. All right, good, good. Shake it out a little bit. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Okay, now let's go across the chest, just like this here. Good. When I was in college, my football coach used to call these chain breakers. Chain breakers. Good. Yeah, and then one of my clients, she called them huggers. Okay, so we'll cater to both sides of that. Huggers and chain breakers. All right, good. Swing them up and back. Up and back. Up, when you swing them up, get on those tippy toes, good. Up and back, up and back, up, okay, good. All right, shake it out a little bit more. Now we're gonna go to that high knee grab. Grab your knee, pull it up to your chest as high as you can. Nice, nice, good. Make sure we're still breathing. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, now we're gonna bring our heel up to our hip, heel to hip. Oh, I'm cracking and popping. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Good, good, good. Let's wake it up, let's wake it up. Nice. Looks good, guys, looks good. Okay, nice. All right, shake it out a little bit now. We're gonna go down to the ground, okay? We're gonna go into what I call our pillar prep, okay? So again, just as a reminder, our pillar is gonna be our area from our shoulders down to our hips. That's a very important area for all of us, not just athletes, but everyone to be able to function properly without injuries or anything like that, okay? So we're going to be in a glute bridge here first, okay? So the glute bridge, my feet are gonna be flat. I want you to drive through your heels and bring your hips up as high as you can, squeezing your butt, okay? So we're gonna start off with just a hold. So I want you to come up into this position, squeeze in your butt, squeeze your glute muscles as hard as you can, and we're gonna hold for 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now up and down with the hips, 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Okay, now we're gonna go from a single leg, okay? So a single leg, same thing. We're gonna come up on that single leg, squeeze the glute, and we're holding that position for 10 seconds. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah. Okay, now 10 reps on that single leg. Same leg. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, let's switch sides now. Switch side, other leg. Up and hold, ready, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, 10 reps, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Fantastic. Okay, the next movement we are going to do is called a dead bug, okay? Think about if you kill a bug and he's on his back, his legs are up in the air just like this here, okay? So we're going to go right arm and the left leg both extend at the same time, stretching those out, then coming back to center, okay? Then we'll switch to the other side, left arm, right leg, back to center, okay? We're gonna get 3 on each side. I'll say out, in, okay? Here we go, ready, out. Big stretch, hold that position, in, out, in, good, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, okay, good, good, good. Let's go ahead and roll over. Nice work, well done. Okay, now we're gonna be on all fours. I think most of you guys have seen this one before, cats and cows, okay? The cat, we're gonna push our back and big rounding of the back here, and get an exhale. And we're gonna go to our cow, extending here at the spine, just like that there, okay? So cats and cows. I'll say cat and cow. Ready, go. Cat, cow. cat, cow, cat, cow, cat, cow. Okay, fantastic, good. All right, next one, we're going to go into our bird dog, okay? So the bird dog is going to be left hand with the right leg. Touch the elbow to the knee, coming up, okay? Elbow to knee, out. Elbow to knee, out. We'll just focus on a single side right now. So again, left hand, right leg, okay? I'll say touch, out, okay? If you want to make it more challenging, lift the knees off the ground, okay? Here we go, ready? Touch, out, hold, touch, out, good, touch, out, hold that position, squeeze that glute, touch, out. Okay, other side now, other side, guys. Here we go, ready? Touch, out. Like I said, if you want more challenge, bring those knees off the ground. Touch, out, touch, out. Yeah. Touch, out. Okay, relax, good. All right, this next one. This is called the beast reach, okay? We're gonna start off in this position here, very similar to child's pose, okay, in yoga. However, I want the balls of the feet are still on the ground, okay? So starting off in this position here, okay? Then we're gonna come up, bring the knee up to our elbow. Knee to elbow, then back. Knee to elbow, then back, okay? So we're going to alternate left leg, right leg, right leg, okay? I'll say touch and back, okay? Touch, back, just like that there. So follow my lead, here we go. We're starting in the back position. Ready, touch, hold it, back. On the other side, touch, back, touch, back, touch, back, good. Keep it going, touch, one more each side. Back, nice, good job guys. Last one, touch, hold it, keep it there. Oh yeah, and back. Okay, relax, nice work. Okay, our last one from down here, we're going to do inchworms, okay? So go ahead and bring your feet flat on the ground. We're gonna walk out to a push-up position, okay? And let's go ahead and do a push-up. Just you know, why not? Since we're here, why not? Push up, okay? Head through, then walk on back, okay? And you can stand from there. Take a deep breath. And let's walk it out again. Walk it on out, walk it out. Walk out to a push-up position. Good, let's push up, down and up. And walk it back. Good, stand. One more time. Down, walk it out. Good, you should be breathing a little bit right now, a little bit of sweat going. Push up, down and up, and walk it back. Okay, beautiful. All right, everyone, come to a stand. We have 2 single leg balance drills to do. Okay, you guys are looking great. Everybody good? Give me some thumbs up. You good? You cool? Having fun? All right. Okay, now we're gonna go single leg balance drills. We'll have 2 drills here. Okay, this first one, we're balancing on a single leg and raising the other one out to the side, okay? So I'm here, I'll show you guys from this side. My toe and my heel are in line with each other, and I'm just lifting that up, just like that there, okay? So here, got it? Balancing on that one leg, lifting up. Okay, everybody good? All right, here we go. We got 10 reps. Jukai. Ready? And up, down, up, down, up, down. Good. These are great for athletes. Up, down. And really anybody, this is working that glute medius, high side glute, down. Good. Up, down. A very important muscle for your posture, creating power. Up, down. Good. Up, down. What number is that, Gino? Up? I don't even know, man. We're going to keep going, though. Down. I don't even know. Up. He said, well, cut it out. Down. Last one. Up. And down. Good. I think that was 10. I'm pretty sure. I was trying to multitask. I'm testing myself. I'm testing my neuroplasticity right there. You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. Other side, guys. Other side. Ready, and up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Good. Up. Down. Up. Down. Good. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Okay. Nice. Okay. Our second single leg balance drill is going to be that airplane RDL or airplane hip hinge. Okay. So again, showing you guys from the side angle. I'm going to be here. My arms are out just like an airplane. Okay. Here. Hinge at the hip. Turn. Then come back up. Okay. So I'll say down, turn, up. Okay? Here we go. Ready? Down. Turn, up. Good. Down. Turn, up. Okay, number 3. Ready? Down. Turn, and up. Beautiful. Other side now. Other side. How y'all doing? Y'all good? A little shaky, a little wobbly? My right is bad. I'm probably gonna fall on the right. Here we go. All right, ready? Down. Turn. Oh, come on, right. Come on, Miggy. Turn. Up. Good. Ready? Down. Turn. Up. Beautiful. Last one here, guys. Last one. Ready? Down. Turn. Up. Beautiful. Okay. Good job, guys. Everybody go ahead and grab yourself a drink of water. Nice job. Let me hear you guys. How you feeling? Let me hear you. Take the mute off. What's up?
Breath.
Good? Good. I like that.
And loose.
So yeah, go ahead and catch your breath right now. That was the warm up. I know you guys like make faces at me when I say that.
Warm up.
What?
But I do want to take the time to say right now, like the workout is essentially broken up into 3 pieces. We had that first part that we just completed, which is more of a warm up and preparatory thing. And then the next part will go into our strength phase. And then after that will be our like conditioning cardiovascular work, okay? So each of those 3 pieces of the workout in and of itself is a workout, okay? That is perfectly fine if you just do what we did right there. It takes roughly 10 minutes, okay? If that's all the time that you have 10 minutes a day and you just want to do something to be active and get a sweat, you can do that, okay? Each of these pieces are suitable for your workouts, okay? It's just, again, find a way. Whatever works for you. We all have different schedules, crazy kids, all of this different stuff going on. Find a way, okay? All right, so next we're going into our strength. Now is where we'll use our equipment, our good old gym equipment or home gym equipment, okay? Like I said before, I'm gonna be bouncing around and using different pieces and tools just so you guys can see. But we have 4 different movements here, all right? Movement number 1 is called a thruster, okay? Today the focus will be on compound movements. Compound just meaning like there's going to be multiple parts to the movement, okay? So the thruster is a combination of a squat and an overhead press, okay? And you're doing that all in one smooth motion, connecting, getting that to, there's a thing called kinetic chains, and we're trying to, you know, get the kinetic chains working and all of this stuff. You don't got to worry about that. Just, it's a fantastic movement to connect a squat into an overhead press. So I'll show you guys what that looks like here. Again, any tool works, okay? I'm gonna start off with my water bottles here, okay? I'm going to squat and then go into a press overhead, okay? Squat, press overhead, okay? That's the thruster, got it? You can also, the duffel bag works just as well. This is kind of heavy. Squat, press, squat, press, okay? So that's movement number one. Number two, this one works, number two is most effective if you do have a weight that's a bit heavier. So this is where I do recommend using like a heavy handbag or purse or duffel bag or suitcase, okay? But this is, I'll call this a farmer march, okay? So I'm gonna hold this heavy. You laugh? What's going on? All right, so we're doing a farmer march here. So I'm holding this in one hand, okay? And the object here is to not let this tilt you from one side to the other. You're keeping your posture nice and upright, keeping that Superman or Superwoman posture, and we're just marching just like this, okay? So this is movement number two, farmer march, and then we'll switch, obviously, and go to the other side. This is great for, let's think about, you just went to, I don't know, you went to Donkey, and you racked up on you bought a whole bunch of stuff, and you got that one bag in your hand, and you're walking, and you're just, you know, you're cruising through Shibuya Crossing and not having to worry about tilting one way or the other, okay? Posture control there, all right? Exercise number three, single leg deadlift with a row, okay? So again, if I'm using my bottles, that's gonna be on my single leg. I'm gonna hinge at the hip, row, and come back up, okay? Single leg, row, and come back up. Also can be done with the duffel bag too, okay? So single leg deadlift with the row, and the last one is going to be a side plank raise here, okay? So we'll cross over. The top leg is gonna cross over the top, okay? We'll extend our arms, and we're planking just like this here. And I want you to lower down and then come up. Your driving point is gonna be your obliques to side abs here, okay? Got that? Okay, so like we did last time, we're going to utilize that slow tempo. There will be 10 total repetitions for each exercise. However, on the first 5, we're gonna do slow tempo, okay? So we're gonna do a 3 count down on that thruster, 3 counts going down, up fast, 3 count going down, up fast, okay? So yeah, I know it's kind of a lot, just follow with me. I'll do it with you, it's all good. And like I said before, just do your best, have fun. Let's rock this out, baby, all right? Here we go. So first one is gonna be the thruster, okay? Thruster. Make sure y'all can see me. Okay. All right, so we're starting off. Squat, going down. 1, 2, 3, up, press, then slow. 1, 2, 3, down, squat. 1, 2, 3, up, down. 1, 2, 3. I like the chair, man. That's nice. 1, 2, 3. That's good thinking right there. Up, down. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Up. 5. Slow down. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 5. Fast. Ready. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. Okay. Grab your heavier weight. We're doing a 1-arm farmer march. Okay. So we'll do 1, 2. Okay. It'll be 10 total steps on each side. Here we go. Ready. Keeping that Superman. 1, 2, or Superwoman. 3, Control. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, other side now, other side. Good job. Ready. 1, 2, balance. 3, 4, good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good work, guys. All right, now we're going deadlift, single leg deadlift with the row. Okay. Here we go, here we go. Ready. Down. 2, 3, row, here, and up. That's 1. Down. 1, 2, 3, row, 2, 3, up, 2, down, 2, 3, row, 1, 2, 3, and up. If you can't balance, if you're having trouble with that, just go split stance, it's fine. 3, row, 1, 2, 3, keep that back flat, up. Last one, down, 2, 3, row, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 5 fast. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3. Keep it up. 4. Good. And 5. Nice work. Okay, now we gotta even ourselves out. Going to the other side. Other side, other side. Ready. Down. 2, 3. Row. 1, 2, 3, up, down, 2, 3, row, down, 2, 3, 2, down, 2, 3, row, 1, 2, 3, good, down, 1, 2, 3, row, 1, 2, 3, up, last one, down, 2, 3, row, 1, 2, 3, up. Okay, 5 fast. Here we go. Ready, go. Down, row, 1, down, row, 2, down, row, 3, down, row, 4. Good. Keep it up. Down, row, 5, down, and that's it. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, now we're doing our side plank raise. Side plank raise, guys. Here we go. Everybody good? Okay. Going from the hand or the elbow, either one is okay. Your preference. It's all good, okay? So here we go. Ready? We're gonna go down, 2, 3, up, down, 2, 3, up. Try to get those hips up to the sky. Down, 2, 3, 3. Down, 2, 3, 4. Come on, down, 2, 3, 5. Nice, down, 2, 3, 6. Down, 2, 3, 7. Down, 2, 3, 8. Down, 2, 3, 9. Down, 2, 3, 10. Okay, going to the other side now, guys. Other side, other side. Ready? And here we go. Set them on up. Down. 2, 3. Up. Down. 2, 3. 2. Down. 2, 3. 3. Down. 2, 3. 4. Down. 2, 3. 5. Down. 2, 3. 6. Down. 2, 3. 7. Keep it up. Down. 2, 3. 8. Down. 2, 3, 9. Last one. Down. 2, 3, and 10. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Nice work, guys. All right, everybody, go ahead and grab yourself a drink of water. Nice work. Take a deep breath, okay? Release those stresses. It's all good. Smile. We having a good old time. Okay. Last little bit here, guys. Last little bit. All right, so we're gonna do We're gonna change it up a little bit just because I want the time to be adequate. So we have 6 different movements, okay? And we're gonna do 20 seconds on each movement, okay? I want you to go as fast as you can, as hard as you can for each movement. And yeah, there will be very minimal rest, just so you know, but it's all good. We like that, right? We like that. Okay, so as soon as the time is done for movement 1, move right to movement 2, so on and so forth, okay? And I'll shout them out as we go. Hopefully I don't forget this time like I did last time, but yeah. All right, so the first one, I see some laughs. All right, the first one is going to be a lunge, curl, and press, okay? So this is where the water bottles can come in handy here. If you don't have them, it's fine. You don't need any weights. Lunge back, curl, and press, okay? Lunge back, curl, press. Curl, press. Okay? Everybody got that? Halfway through, I'll say switch, and just do it on the other side. Okay? That's movement 1. As soon as movement 1 is done, we're gonna go to a split jump. So that's right here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay? From the side angle. Here, here, here. Okay? So it'll be 20 seconds. Go. Then 20 seconds. Go. Then we have a small rest. And then we'll go to the next one. The next one, we're going to be seated. And we'll do it in out. Okay? So just bring the knees to the chest and back out. Boom. Boom. 20 seconds. Okay? Soon as that is over, then this is where you want to grab your towel or your socks, whatever you're going to use. Okay? And we're going to drive the knees here. Okay? Everybody see that? Again, driving the knees up to the chest, doing those as many as you can. Okay? We'll get a small break. Then the last ones, we'll do a lateral lunge with a row. Okay? So we're stepping out to the side, row, side, row, halfway. I'll say switch, row, switch, row. Okay? And the last one, we're gonna do a skater hop again, okay? This time I want you to go diagonal, side, diagonal, side. So think about going in the figure 8, okay? A figure 8 or an X pattern, okay? All right, we'll rock it out. Let me make sure the timer is right. 1, 2. Okay, here we go, guys. So the first one, lunge, curl, press. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lunge, curl, press. Nice. Good job with the chair. Okay, switch other leg, other side. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Okay, right to it. Split jumps, Go, 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 go. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Let's go, let's go. Looks good, guys, looks good. 3, 2, 1. Okay, get your breath. Breathe a little bit, breathe a little bit. Coming down to the ground now. We're doing our in and outs. Okay. Ooh. Deep breaths. Let's go, let's go. Ready. And go. Good. Keep it up, keep it up. As many reps as you can do, guys. Okay, flip it over. Right to it, right to it, right to it, right to it. Rest. Okay, rest. Nice. Okay, we have 2 more. Lateral lunge with the row, okay, and the skater hops. Last 2, let's finish strong, guys. Lateral lunge, row. 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 Other side. Lateral lunge, row. Other side, guys. Row. Keep it up. Row. Lateral lunge, row. Lateral lunge, row. Okay, skater hops, let's finish strong. Skaters, okay? We're going in a diagonal pattern here. Good. Come on. Come on. Come on. Keep it up. Keep it up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Mute off. How you guys feel? How you feel? How you feel? How you feel? Talk to me. Talk to me. Nice work, guys.
Good. Feel energized.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. Good job, guys. Very proud of you. Fantastic work. Again, we want to always go back to those concepts that we've talked about, ingrain those in everything that we do, okay? And we can truly be successful. I know I went over time a bit. So if any of you do have to go, it's perfectly fine. We can, if you do have questions, I'll be here and I'll hop in the other spaces as well. Okay. But fantastic work, guys.